G'day guys, it's Jamie from Mediapoint here, and I'm one of the founders and owners. Today I'm going to talk to you about clear stickers with and without white ink. This is something we commonly get asked about. The reason being is we're a digital printer, we're not a screen or offset printer, so the way our inks interact onto clear material is a little bit different to everyone else. So on a normal clear stock, printed with our latex inks, the ink is a little bit washed out. Because of this, you get this little translucent effect. So on screen you'll see that this isn't very solid. Because of this, some customers like this for certain window effects because they don't want it to be solid, but a lot of customers want that solid effect. So behind these colours, they want it to stand out and be punchy, not be see-through. As you can see with my hand there, you can sort of see the colours there, but then on my top, it's sort of washed out. On a black background, you'll barely see the ink. And on windows, if you just had a sticker like this, it's not going to work and your customer's really not going to be happy. To get around this though, we can print a white ink layer behind your CMYK. So if you have a look at the difference in this sticker, you can just see that the red is punchier, the brown will probably be hard to see, just because of the dark backgrounds and stuff like that, but it's a lot more solid. So if I put my hand behind it, you can see that it's all there. The reason for this is we put a white ink layer behind this CMYK. This is really important. We can also print the CMYK, the white ink on its own, so you only see white. And because we're using UV inks for the white ink, you find that the ink is a lot more solid on white. On solvent and other digital white inks, it's not as solid as this, which is why we can get away with it. In regards to setting up your artwork for white ink, what we always ask for any white ink job is to have 3 layers on your artwork. The first layer is your cut layer as a stroke, so if you need a custom shape, even if it's a rectangle, we'll just make it easier and call it cut layer. The second layer is your CMYK layer. So all this means is having your CMYK, no white ink, just have everything there. Even if there's going to be white ink behind it, you need to have a CMYK layer. If there's no white ink in it, there's no CMYK in the area, you don't need to have anything there. The third layer is obviously the white ink layer. Call this layer white ink. You can have one solid colour, any colour that you like, but make sure it's on the white ink layer. Even if it's underneath the CMYK, you need to have white ink on that layer and the CMYK on the other layer, even though they're going to be on top of each other. When sending through the order to us as well, what you need to do is also tell us if you want the white ink to be printed first or the white ink to be printed second over the top of the CMYK. The reason being is some people want a normal sticker, just stuck on the outside of a window and they want the white ink to be behind the CMYK. However, some people also flip their artwork, and what they'll require is they'll require the white ink to be printed first. Actually, the white ink to be printed second, the CMYK first. To do this, what you'll need to do is also reverse your artwork to make it easier. Just let us know your in-store how you're using it. If they're reverse stickers, we'll know to keep an eye on it. If they're normal, we'll know that as well. So let me trick you out with that because it can be a bit confusing at first. Also, I encourage you if you're a new customer to book an appointment to have a chat with me. I'm always out and about doing stuff. However, with new customers and even existing customers that have been dealing with us, I like to chat regularly. The reason being is we've got this product on our price list, and we've also got a whole heap of other products. Our price list covers about 60% of what we do. However, we've also got 40% or a whole heap of other stuff that your customers don't know about. So I encourage you to have a look at our price list and also book an appointment to chat to me. And by doing that, I can set up pricing or do anything custom to suit your needs. I find that my top 5–10% clients that I've dealt with and done this with, they've managed to get a whole heap more work and I've helped them increase their revenue. So thanks for listening in, and I hope to chat to you again.